Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good Thursday morning. This is Jason with Jabby's Treasures. Hope everyone's having a great day. This is Listing and Laughing. I will be working. I might even share my screen on some of this stuff today. Just show you what I'm working on. I'm working on listings. I've got some cool pins that I'm putting up, and that's what we're doing. So hope everyone has a great day. Hi, Chu. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the link to the top there. If anyone wants to join the stream, the link is now pinned to the top of the chat. Miss Bonnie, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Andrew Merritt, good morning. And I will share my screen here in just a second so you guys can see what I'm working on. And for some reason, I forgot how to do it. There we go. No. No. My share screen option is not available anymore. I wonder why that is. Present screen. There we go. They changed it a little bit. So there's that. Let's see what it looks like I'm sharing. So I have these Dr. Doom pins that I'm listing today. Hope everyone's doing all right. If you like Jeopardy, yes, thank you, Bonnie. As always, thank you for promoting Jeopardy. I said it yesterday during Treasures to Die For. I'm so thankful for how much that's growing and how much people are liking it. So I appreciate everybody that comes in and watches that. We have a good time on those Sundays. Kathy, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Landshark, good morning. Again, the link's at the top if anyone wants to come in. Trying to get some listings done. We have to today. Our weather is fluctuating around here like every fall, but we go from the 50s to it's supposed to be like 75 today. So there are some things that we need to do outside that like we have to clean off with the hose and really want to get the hose out in 50-degree weather. So today we're going to get that stuff cleaned up, put away. Thanks, Bonnie. We don't like it. We love it. That's awesome. That is awesome. I do appreciate that. And we have right now our panel for November is Nikki. Nikki won again last month. We have Bonnie's son Zach, who's in college, and he wanted to be on, so he will be on. And Kim, it's about to get real. She emailed me, and so she will be on in November as well. Should have a good time. Lots of laughs. I already started the 5-day storm cleanup. Yeah, I know. We obviously didn't get hit by much of the storm. We got rain, but nothing crazy. But I remember last year, or was it the year before, trying to do this with the pool. We got the pool covers and stuff to clean up, put in store for the winter. And I remember one year it was so cold out there doing it. So we got to get that done today. Don't forget, what is today? Thursday. Tomorrow and Saturday are the family marathon on Robin and Tania's channels. Half on one channel, half on Robin's, half on Tania's on Friday, half on Robin's, half on Tania's on Saturday, starting at 3:45 in the afternoon Eastern. And I will be selling, so you'll have to come on in. You'll see me in one of the slots. And Rhonda, I just sent you, before we started, I sent you my list. So I don't want to be the, you're already making me work. I don't know. We were told to promote it, so I'm promoting it. I did send you my list, so we will have. I don't want to be that guy that doesn't send the list as you requested. So I worked on that this morning, and I'm trying to get some listings done today, and I'll share them, share my screen. So, hey Chris, how are you? Thanks for coming in. And let me get you a wrench. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in. So 20 sellers and what is it, like 20 hours? So did I do that right? Or is it 40 sellers, 20 hours? I don't know. A bunch of sellers, a bunch of hours tomorrow and Saturday, and always a good time. It's tiring for even those that watch all day. It can be a long day. You can only imagine what it's like for Rhonda, who tries to mod for 40 people. Hey, Wes. But it's so worth it. It helps a lot of people out to get them kind of used to selling, or just to get exposure, or whatever. I enjoy them. I enjoy it, and have a good time in every one that I've participated in so far. So, hey Beverly, good morning. I think it'd be fun to double that or something. Cut it in half. Everybody gets 5 minutes. Sell what you can in 5 minutes. That would really put people to the test, wouldn't it? How good are you? Bonnie Boo. Don't forget about Secret Santa. We have 24 as of I get an email every week about the progress. We have 24 people, which is just so amazing. Hoping we can still grow that. We have until October 15th. I will go live at some point that weekend, 15th or 16th, either right before I draw the names or right after, just to make sure there's any last minute questions or whatever. But I'm looking forward to that. I am absolutely looking forward to that. And spreading a little bit of holiday cheer. It's funny. I know Victoria, yesterday morning, Victoria asked me to put the link in, and I did. And somebody, and I forget who it was, somebody said, pretty much all you people that are thinking about Christmas already are crazy. Maybe it's only early October, but I'm always one to be prepared. We plan vacations a year in advance, and we like to be prepared. And so maybe it's a little early for some, but I like to give people time to so that we can promote it, give people time to buy their items and ship them, and not really interfere with the end of December holidays too much. So we'll be done before with all that, kind of start the season out right. The other thing for all you resellers out there, I know it's early, it's only early October, but it's a good time to start thinking about tax time again, right? It's coming. It won't be long, and everyone will be looking for receipts and trying to print reports and all that other stuff. So keep that in mind. I started buying for this Christmas after the last one. I agree. We have it's the kids are different, but the adults, Emily and I, and my mom, and Emily's parents, and sometimes it's a struggle because you want to have something for them to open on Christmas Day or whatever, but it's if I need socks in July, I buy socks in July. I don't need to wait until December for that. But that gets into where I just don't like it's what I don't like about the holidays, because it turns into about the purchasing, and I don't like that. So that's why we're trying to keep it nice and light with this, and use it more as a social event to get to know people than a purchasing event. And but flipping back and forth here. Haley's excited. Yep, that's awesome. Rhonda, yes, get hang out with all our friends and buy some stuff. That's right. That is right, Kathy. And back to the marathon. I'm excited to see some of the people that aren't in, that haven't been in a while or haven't never been in. Just get variety. We bring more people to them. They bring more people to us. That's what it's all about. And see what other people are offering and see different ways of doing things and pricing and shipping and all that other stuff. So I'm all for it. 100% all for it. And don't forget, in the Secret Santa, you can create a wish list in Elfster, and kind of gives people an idea of what you like, what you're looking for, what you need. Or again, you can purchase something from support somebody on YouTube if you find something that fits the bill. So that's Dr. Doom listed. What's everyone else up to this morning? Yes, love getting the new. Yeah, see, Bonnie, isn't that awesome? It's not that I don't like seeing everybody else, but it is nice to see new people. I'm excited to just come back. I want to see whatever. Again, for Secret Santa, I want to see what everyone gets. That's the fun part for me. Open it up and see what everyone gets, and have some laughs and joke about it. And you're getting ready for the marathon, Beverly? Good. Don't forget to send your list to Rhonda ahead of time, and which helps everybody. I think it just moves things along. And I'll say it here: don't forget to take care of your mods. Rhonda and Wes are going to be modding that whole thing. Don't forget to take care of your mods during the marathon. It's important. While they're doing it because they love doing it. It's also a long time, and 2 days out of their time. So make sure you take care of your mods. The Beverly's asking Rhonda if you need prices. I put them on mine because I know just just as a guide, helps move things along. Again. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, 3:45, and then the first seller comes on at 4. Is that how that works? So that kind of get 15 minutes to get everyone in, say hellos. Item description and price. There you go, Beverly. There you go. And Don't forget, if you're doing buy it nows, you should have, you may need more items than what you think you may need. So have some backups. Be ready to go if all of a sudden you're at 20 minutes and you're all done with your list. Have some backups. Order that pizza. Yep. The lots of coffee this weekend, I'm sure, will be had. So I talked yesterday after Treasures to Die For. Rhonda and I were just talking for a few minutes in the green room, and I was telling how I'm fully engrossed in drama club right now. It is no joke. I'll tell you, for middle school, it is no joke, and those kids and Adler are doing amazing. We got what was it on Monday? We got the full script with all the songs and the lines and everything, and it's 114 pages. 114 pages long. Monday we read. I say we. I keep saying we. I'm there helping Adler. The kids read through it all. Read through the whole thing on Monday, the first read through, and they started blocking the first 25 pages or so because I'll say 11 pages are one song, so they started blocking the first 25 pages or so yesterday. They will go again on Tuesday to finish blocking those 25 pages, and then they move on, and they don't come back to those until they start doing full rehearsals later in November, which is, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. Adler has some helpers that are helping him up on stage while I try to keep him focused off stage. Hey, Anamora, thanks for coming in. But it is no joke. It's depending on the week between now and the beginning of November, it's 2 to 3 times a week from 2:50 to 5 o'clock. And yesterday they ran over a few minutes, so I'm guessing it could run over. And then once November starts, right, it's almost like right after Halloween, that first week in November, it's 2:50 to 5 o'clock every day, right up until showtime at the end of November. So every day we go. And at poor Adler yesterday, he went to school all day. He had his first real long drama club practice. And then he came home, he shoveled in dinner, had to go to piano right after that, and then come home and finish his homework. And he sat down last night and he was just like, I'm beat. But I will tell you a funny story. They're up with his little group with the music, the chorus person, and she plays the piano and all this other stuff. She's working on the songs, and they're in the opening song. There's of course there's a song, and there's a few like solo lines that the kids yell out in the middle of the song that kind of adds to it. And Adler got one, and so we have to practice this weekend and the timing and all that other stuff. But as soon as he got it, and they went through it once, he tells the chorus teacher, he says, I think I'm going to want my stunt double to do my part. And of course there's no stunt doubles, but that was hilarious. He goes, I think I'm going to want my stunt double to do my part. Hey, Mr. Swartout, how are you? Thanks for coming in. And wouldn't that be nice if we could all just say that on things that we didn't really want to do? Yeah, my stunt double do that. He does say the cutest stuff. He sure does. There's no filter, and it's. He was getting hungry towards the end of rehearsal last night, and he's looking at me and he's rubbing his stomach. He's like, I'm hungry. And so the director lady, she was like, do we need to take a break? And there's only like 15 minutes left. So he heard break. He's like, yep, and started walking off. So I said, buddy, we only have a few minutes left. Let's just power through it and get done. And I mean, he flat out, he was like, she asked a question, I made a decision. Why do I have to change it now? And he got a little upset with me when I said, just stick it out 15 minutes and we will be done. Then we'll go home. But it was, it's going to be, and I said to the director lady, I said, I need you to tell me what you need me to do here in the seats while you guys are, well, we're working, but when he's on stage, I can't really be on stage with him. But you need, you tell me what you need me to do to help him get it, and I'll do what I can. And she was like, if you need to be on stage, you need to be on stage. She goes, we will make this work. And she's really awesome. So I'm hoping I don't have to be on stage, but that's what we're working with. So send the text there. Our kids too. First, I don't know if it's just our school district or if it's all around. Rhonda, maybe you let me know if Liam's doing this today too. So there's a 15-minute early rehearsal, or not rehearsal, release today. 15-minute early release today, which does nothing except really screw up the parents' schedule and the buses and everything else. But they're getting out 15 minutes early today, and then they don't have school tomorrow. They decided tomorrow would be a superintendent's day, so that they get the 4-day weekend, 4 days plus 15 minutes off for the long weekend. So plenty of time to be practicing Paw Paw, Michigan. That's the song that he has to sing at the beginning. But, that is, so that's our new thing. Actually, you know what? That's a good one right there. There's a Jabberdy clue. Stunt double. On behalf of Adler, that is our Jabberdy clue today. Stunt double. For everybody that is following along, that is for next month's Jabberdy, where you'll get to know at least, now you know at least one of the answers. Stunt double. Writing it down so I don't forget. I didn't see Nikki this morning, so she'll have to go back and watch it then. What is the answer? Stunt double is the answer. Stunt double is the clue. And I'm saying it and giving it out. That way, anybody that goes back and just listens but doesn't able to watch, they can hear it as well. And I'm going to start using that. I'm going to start using that a little bit. I think I'll have my stunt double do that for me. Like shipping. I think I'll have a stunt double do the shipping. Just imagine if you had like a stand-in on things. That would be so awesome. Sorting pendants, because I have a few. There you go, right, Rhonda? I think I'll have my stunt double do the marathon. Now you won't know which one, when you come on my lives, you won't know who it is. You won't know if it's Jason or his stunt double. We'll never know. You'll have to ask in the mornings. We could all take on other personalities here. Wouldn't that be fun? No, Bonnie, see, that's the thing. Stunt double has to be just as good. Has to be just as good. Or then it's not any fun. Then you got to worry about it getting done right. Do you know? So Adler has decided for Halloween he wants to be the red ghost from Pac-Man. The red ghost. Uh, Thankfully, in these totes here, I have some red sweatshirts that can be cut up and used for the red ghost. Put the zigzags on the bottom. So that's what he's doing for Halloween. And Abby, of course, she will probably wait until the morning of um, Halloween to be like, oh yeah, I need this and I need that. Even though we'll ask her 150 times between now and then, uh, she won't be happy with her decision until that morning. But the red ghost from Pac-Man. Anybody else know what either you or your kids or grandkids going for as Halloween yet? Wish we could get a bunch of kids to go as the other ghosts. That would be pretty cool. And then maybe one of them as Pac-Man. That would be awesome. That I would. That would be pretty cool. Rainer wants to be the cat from Hocus Pocus. Let's see, Hocus Pocus. I don't know what that is. I take a lot of flack for that because I've never seen the movie. Handed out the candy. He didn't want to dress up once he had a choice. Yeah, that's true. We do not get any. We do not get any kids. On either side of us, they're both families. The kids are roughly the same ages. There's a boy and a girl, and um, the boy is out of college now, and the girls are finishing up college. When they were younger, they would come over, um, but once they stopped trick or treating, we don't get any. And I think it's just because of the traffic that's on our road. But uh, it's funny because we can go across our street into the neighborhood that way, or go down behind our house and into the neighborhood that way, and it's like perfect conditions for trick or treating, but not on our road. But Abby would probably want to do that too. She'd rather see all the people in their costumes than go out trick or treat herself. Um, so, hey, Bud Files, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Do appreciate it. Talking about Halloween costumes. Cat, yeah. Bonnie's laughing at me. Never seen the movie. I gotta watch this. I gotta find it for the kids. And then I'll have to report back on whether it's as good as everyone says. In a little bit, in about a half hour or so, JJ will be on for his Thursday morning unboxing. So I encourage everyone to head over to Big Barn at when we finish here and support them. Rhonda, of course, will be there modding for JJ. So Liam has a poop emoji onesie, and now he wants to get a poop emoji costume for Blue so that they can match for Halloween. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. You can I'm trying to think of what you could call that. Like the duo. What could that be? There's a name. There's a funny name in there somewhere, and I can't think of it. You know, I might have said this before. Abby will eat more candy than Ad. There are different types of candy, um, but Ad, there are very few things in the candy realm that Adler likes. So I'm surprised he even likes to go. But piles of crap. Uh, and then you, Rhonda, if when you go, then you just need one of the poop emoji hats to put on. Poop emoji. Huh. Let's get back to Liam having a onesie that's a poop emoji. Whose idea was that? His? Or did you do that to him? So, because Rhonda and I live in the same area, this question will probably only pertain to her because she might remember these. But do you remember, Rhonda, when Price Chopper, our grocery store around here, used to give out, and I think it was even before it was called Price Chopper, whatever it was called before that, would give out these like gold tone pendants. There's a ballerina and a horse and JFK and a cat that is a cow. I came across these not too long ago. Some lady that was selling them, and she said, "Yeah, these are the old ones from when Price Chopper used to give them out on the grocery store used to give them out on a weekly kind of a weekly basis." And I'm missing one, but that I know of. Do you remember those? Yeah, hand out candy. There's a lot of what do they call them? Trunk or treat things around here too. A lot of the churches will do a trunk or treat where you just walk around the parking lot and people have the back end of their cars all decorated and stuff. Um, so we end up there's one friend of ours that likes to do that with her daughter, so we usually go with her. And then on what day is Halloween? What day is Halloween this year? Day of the week, a Monday. Oh, isn't that convenient? Okay. Yeah, the free dishes and things, right? Yep, I remember those. My mother-in-law, um, actually, when my wife and her brothers were kids, my mother-in-law actually uh, financed a trip to Florida for them by using pretty much using the rebates that used to hang on grocery store walls. Uh, she was hyperactive in couponing and rebates and stuff, and her and her sister and her neighbors would all get together and um, you know pass out UPCs and rebate forms and whatever. And I've heard that story several times. She's financed a trip to Florida for the family using those rebates and stuff back in the day, um, which is You could still do it, Kathy. You could still bake treats for it. Hey, John, how are you? Hope everything's going well, John. I'm sure Nikki's still sleeping. It's like 10:20. Back to that where Rhonda said the points where you could get free dishes and things. Isn't that amazing how the grocery stores used to do that? And I mean, they some decent stuff there. Now you can't. Now it's not like that at all. So, um, now it's you got to buy 7, save 10 cents type of deal. All right, everybody. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to finish these listings and then go clean pool steps and pool covers before I have to go pick up the kids for their 15 minutes early. Free towels and laundry, right? Free towels and laundry detergent. Yep. All right, Kathy, I hear you. Never any telling with her anymore. Sleeping, listening, selling. Who knows? She's hooked, John. She's fully hooked. There's a reminder. The Secret Santa, spread the word. Let's try to build it up and have as much fun. December 10th is the day that we'll come back and show off what we got. So I'm hoping everybody that signs up will at least come on camera. Again, you don't have to show your face; just put your camera facing outwards and show what you got, so we can hear your voice. But if you don't want to do that too, no pressure. It's all about having fun and having a good time. I don't want to stress anybody out. I don't want to embarrass anybody. I don't want anybody to feel offended on anything or whatever. So it's all about having fun. If you want to come back, that's great. And with that, I will see everybody tomorrow at noon for Treasures to Die For. And then this weekend, Friday and Saturday, starting at 3:45 for the marathon. Don't forget to go check out Big Barn at just about a half hour, 10:55 Eastern, for JJ and Rhonda and for Big Barn and their unboxing. Take care, Beverly. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. We will see you again in the chats. Take care, everybody. Thanks.